Why are drinks and drugs so addictive? They're addictive because they take us out of this world and into a fantasy land, or if you want to call it heaven. So, what's so addictive about that? Well, who doesn't want to go to some wonderful place? We dream about maybe traveling the world, well, and seeing wonderful places. But with drugs and drink, right at home, we can travel to these fantastic places. And once you've traveled to these fantastic places for basically a cheap price, you don't want to come back. I've gone to heaven with drugs and alcohol. It's beautiful, and I want to live there. But when you sober up, you realize it's dangerous. If you want to visit this false heaven, this false fantasy land, you're going to end up losing your life, losing your friends, losing your family, losing all the ambitions that you ever had. So the addiction of drugs and alcohol is, I love that land and I want to go there over and over again. Now, I can't tell people how to overcome their addictions. Maybe they can go to a self-help place, 12-step or whatever it is, and get help. But I'm going to tell you my story about addiction and see if you can relate to it or use it. If you can't use it, no problem. If you try it, well, the worst that can happen to you is it doesn't work. Okay? But this is my addiction. I love alcohol. I could drink it day and night. I could stay drunk every waking moment because it's a pleasure. It's like food. Food's a pleasure. Well, alcohol's a pleasure too. But alcohol can make me drunk. What happens when I get drunk? I do stupid things. And I insult and hurt the people around me. I've done a lot of that. Now I've learned. I am not quitting drinking. Okay? I guess that's what you learn in the when you go to Alcoholics Anonymous or Drugs Anonymous. You're there to quit forever. That's too much for me to say that I am never going to have another drink which gives me pleasure, which sends me off to Fantasyland. So this is what I've come up with. It's a compromise. I am not quitting drinking. I've never quit drinking. I started probably when I was about 14 years old, and I've continued on to now. But this is what I do. Or rather, this is what I say to myself. Drink all the alcohol you want. Gallons if necessary. But don't get drunk. But don't get drunk. Yes, enjoy a drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks, whatever. and don't get drunk. Well, how am I going to do that? Well, very simple. You either drink slow or you don't drink too much. I'll give you an example. I love to go to the casinos where they have free drinks at the slot machine. I just enjoy those free drinks. But they're watered down drinks. Let's be honest, they're watered down. If you go to the bar and you pay for a drink, say average drink is what, $10 plus a $2 tip, that's $12. Well, for your $10 drink, you expect a stronger drink than what you get at the slot machine for free. And it is. When you pay for a drink at the casino, you're going to get a stronger drink. Well, this is what I do. I avoid the casino bars and buying drinks. One, I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for the drink. But secondly, if I have about 3 of those bar drinks that I paid for, I might as well call it a day and go up to my room and sleep it off. Well, that's not what I'm in the casino for. I'm in the casino to enjoy myself and do other things throughout the day, not get drunk and go up to my room. So I avoid the bar in a casino because the drinks are too strong. Now I'll say this, I will buy a drink in the casino bar when I'm going to have a cigar. Because I don't want to have the cigar at the slot machine. It's not comfortable. I like to lounge out in the bar. I buy a drink and sit there and I have one drink with my cigar and leave. But that's it. I'll only have one drink at the bar, no more. Otherwise, I'm going to get drunk. So that's how I avoid that problem in a casino. And getting back to what I said before, and I don't know if this would work for anyone else. I hope they try it, at least give it a try. But I've never said to myself, I will never drink again. And I enjoy drinking. But I never said I'll never drink again. No. I will drink again, but it will be controlled. And what's the limit I place on myself? Drink all you want, but don't get drunk. And so far, for decades, it's worked for me. I enjoy drinking, but I don't get drunk. Well, maybe once every 2 or 3 years by accident, I get drunk. But most of the time, I don't do it. Will this work for you or anyone else? Who knows? All I know is it's worth trying once.